Hey y'all, Daddy Dutch back with you. Today we are doing a hot and spicy turkey on the Masterbuilt pellet cooker. You can do this on your kettle, you can do it on an offset, you can do it on any pellet cooker. You can do this in the oven if you want to. I'm doing mine outside today. It's supposed to be 72 degrees here in Iowa for mid-November. That's not too shabby. Our weather's going to change after this, so we want to get out there and do a little cooking before we got to bundle up. Cajun injector, hot and spicy Creole butter, cut with some regular butter, and we will be using Uncle Steve Shake Competition bird powder. Now, my friend John McGuire at Johnny Mag's Barbecue and Pit Life Barbecue told me last night he's doing a turkey today too. When you get done with this video, please go over see John. He's a great guy, great friend, and let's get this party started. To do this turkey, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this bad boy in the house, we're gonna get it rinsed off, rinse the cavity out, bring it back out, we're gonna set it in our roasting pan, and I have a roasting rack in there. Add a little bit of juice to the bottom, but we're gonna prep and cook the bird in the same pan. So any extra marinade is gonna stay in the bottom of that pan. Any other rub will also be in the bottom of the pan. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get out my Black Shadow Series Doll Strong, trim off any excess skin on this bird. Let's get started. You can see back here, this is where they normally have that big plastic piece to hook the legs. Gonna get rid of that. Now, all of this you can save along with the neck and the giblets inside. Make turkey stock, use it in giblet gravy, you know, whatever you want. Let's get this turned over. Got another big piece of fat right here. Skin. Get rid of that. Turn this around. And we got a ton of extra skin up here. I don't want to expose the breast meat, but I do want to get rid of some of this. So there we go. As far as trimming, that's about as far as we're gonna go. We're going to get, you see my butcher twine in the back? We're gonna get our legs tied up, our wings tucked under, and we'll bring it back to inject. All right, in our mason jar, where we're gonna be putting our Creole butter, hot and spicy, from Zatarain's. I'm also going to melt 1 stick of butter in here. Now I did taste this. You get the cayenne up front along with the vinegar. It's not too spicy. It is going to be a little bit spicier of a turkey, but that's all right. That's the way I like it. Get the butter in here, get it added. We'll start injecting. Time to inject. Get in here. Thought I had the button pushed a minute ago. I did not. My apologies. Now, I am going to tell you, this marinade isn't the sexiest looking thing in the world, but the flavor's there. And by marinade, I really mean injection. So, get in here, work to the wings. Both sides. There you go. Nice thing about using the mason jar, if you have any left, you can discard this, but you don't contaminate what's left in your bottle. This is about half a bottle. All right, let me turn this guy around. We're gonna get about 3 or 4 spots in the breast, moving our needle around and injecting the whole time, even while pulling the needle out. So, you get the idea on that? Let me finish getting this injected. We're gonna flip the bird over. We're gonna hit with some Pam cooking spray. I really like how it helps the color. We're gonna start seasoning on the bottom, flip it over, put it back on top. We're gonna put it in the fridge for 4 hours and just let it hang out and get happy. All right, let's go ahead, hit our bird with a little Pam. Now I'll be touching the bird only with my left hand, so I'm not getting turkey juice all over our bottles. Lift that wing up a little bit. This one under here, and we'll get it from the top side too. We are using Uncle Steve Shake competition bird powder, as you saw earlier. Tell you what, that part would have been easier using 2 hands, but all right. A little more Pam. All that good. Don't be afraid to put some in that cavity. Not gonna hurt anything. Spread the leg out a little bit. Get it on all sides of the leg. Tops of our wings. All right. The front of the breast. There you go. I think that's going to make for a beautiful turkey. Icebox, 4 hours. Bring your pit up to temp. We're going to run 275 today. We will be putting a thermometer in the breast. We're going to cook it to right around 160, 165 in the breast. We will have some carryover. And of course your thighs, your dark meat, and your legs are they're gonna cook a little quicker than the breast, but that dark meat can handle the extra temperature versus that white meat that likes to dry out. Bring it back, smokers up to temp, gang. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to hear this very well or not, but if you look up there, the wind is blowing about 40 mile an hour here today. So we're going to get the bird out here, get a couple pictures of it. Go from there. There is our turkey after letting that rub set in for, we are right at 4 hours. We're gonna get this on the pit. This is supper tonight. Like I said, it is windy out here. We have our Smartro thermometer right into the breast, right there in the front. About halfway through the cook, we will be rotating the bird. So let's get the lid down, start cooking. Take a look where we're at. We're at 74 degrees. Right at 1 hour. Start to get some nice color up there. Some at the bottom of the pan. So, we're going to come back in a half hour. Rotate it. Hour and a half in. We're at 118, 119. Let's take a look at the color we're getting. Now, I do got my glove on. We're gonna, sorry, let me get it back in focus. We're gonna rotate this bird 180 degrees. Continue to monitor the temp in the breast. And got Yeah, I can't wait for the taste test, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to that hot and spicy Creole butter. And the Uncle Steve's Shake competition bird powder on the outside. What a day, guys. What a day, let me tell you. We just hit 165 in the breast on this turkey. I have it loosely tented in the pan. It's not real tight. We are gonna let this rest for about a half hour before we cut into it. I'm a little excited today. For most of you that know, I am a huge NASCAR fan. And the number 9 just won the NASCAR championship. We put a bow tie back in victory lane and a NASCAR champion. So I'm pretty happy. Come back in a half hour. We're gonna slice this bad boy up, give it a taste test. Been a half hour. Bird's been resting. Take the cover off. Get rid of that. Grab my knife. A lot of juice in the bottom of the pan. Let's give this breast a slice. Let's see how we did, huh? Ooh, still plenty hot. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's just juice dripping off this bird. You can see the injection points in there. It's cutting like butter. Bring that up. Looks plenty juicy. Let's give this a try. I'm not a fan of squeezing the meat to show the juice. Oh, I think you can see it. Let's try that hot and spicy injection. Cooks down very, very well. You get a little heat, but not bad. So, there you have it, gang. Delicious tender bird. I'm loving it, that's for sure. Give this little piece a try with the skin. The skin didn't get quite as crispy as I wanted, but we're gonna give it a try. That bird powder puts a little pop on the outside. It's very, very savory, very good. So, guys, if you want to try this method on a pellet cooker, a kettle, your oven, give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Leave a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do. And y'all be safe and take care. Until next time, gang. Damn, that's good. Can't quit eating it. Oh, heck yeah. It's gonna be some damn good eats. Try this. Oh my gosh.